Bueno, eh, como dije antes, he hecho todas las misiones secundarias y he matado todos los bichos, todas las escorias. Había un dragoncillo que me costó bastante, pero ahora vamos a seguir con la historia principal. Básicamente la historia principal es que están invadiendo los akasicos el mundo este.
I can't do it.
My lord.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. They've taken so many. Akashic.
Ultimus thralls.
Hierodomos.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison task.
Then we'll look for her there.
Vamos para allá. La verdad que se ha puesto bastante tétrico todo.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying an out.
Y ahí está, nada más.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but what more would you have us—
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale, and protect them I shall. Because they are my— In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your child. But more than that, they are your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have.
What we have left is our—
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cut. I'll have a word with them.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some—
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider— The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did.
We'll talk.
Cuidado, la dama. A ver. Vale. Vamos a hablar con los soldados, a darle ánimo.
That thing? It's...
Did you see the creatures?
Creatures? They came out of nowhere. They went for
Do you remember where you were?
on the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right.
Yo soy el pichado.
It's all right.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading. A pack of them glowing things.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Pues si me he cargado al dragón, imagínate. Ah, mira, hay que ir a pie. Imagínate el palizón que le queda a los bichos a estos. ¿Se puede salir por ahí? Sí.
I assume you have a plan. We need to find it.
Yo, eso es el único palo que hay.
It was all they could do to escape.
Ha cambiado la música, menos mal.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I pry?
Save your strength. Nice try. Get him.
Mira, ha aparecido.
Over here. This way. All yours, Torgal.
Lich akasicos.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should...
Vale.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
You're welcome. Bueno, vamos a ayudar a la dama. Y ahora vamos a ir a ayudar a el tonto este del desierto. Vamos a aprovechar, vamos a guardar. 1100, ¿vale? ¿Esto qué es? La máquina. Esto... Vale. Momento. Titán. Vamos a darle aquí. Dominada. Vale. Y vamos a guardar. Bien.
Sid, your new companion. Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much.
All lies.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil had...
Indeed. Although,
Any idea where they went?
the desert's a big... But the fact is...
What did you say to me?
Ah, as if by magic.
Todo el noble ese.
Let's just say we've yet to... And at this rate, it won't be the action. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but...
Perhaps we could talk to...
What makes you think they'll listen to it?
What makes you think they were...
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies if we... And you cannot fill...
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Both of you, any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like...
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And
I was about to ask.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These accursed scars were an entire...
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find us a...
I hope so.
A ver. Habla con Lugor.
So,
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry, but have left to smolder.
my thoughts exactly. Both sides wish to protect their homes.
And if there's one thing...
What would Sid...
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds like a recipe for...
A recipe for disaster is while it's plain neither Conrad nor Nat, it may still be possible before presenting...
And that would be?
To pool our resources.
When all that fear and anger can be...
It appears we have a... Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't...
As you wish.
Don't worry, Victor and I will do...
Play along.
What he means to say...
Vamos a acercarte.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is, Conrad. May I introduce you to...
A pleasure, my lady.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from...
Victor says you told that there aren't any men left to hunt.
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his... You know of the 7 high houses? There must be granted we have a few boys left.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town, that a band of beardless youths could bet?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing.
I can't believe that actually was.
Conrad's not what you call, and there's a reason why I had you do the talking.
Oh, I'm ruined. My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would... I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord...
Lord
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation.
Lubor says that not only are the granary...
Indeed, certainly. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of... It is only a matter of time.
It is worse than I thought. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade, which means that now, more than if our humble town is to endure not only...
All right, if it will... But you needn't have gone through this.
Thank you, Clive.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
Venga a la puerta. Un punto A, un punto B.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have, with time,
Time no longer...
I take it your scouts found...
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my... All.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want...
I have a favor. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and one from the desert.
Very well. Jill and I will meet...
The rest, my friend, mistakes I concede are high.
That is a lot of faith to put into those...
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might...
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do...
Bueno, por fin una peleita. Protege la puerta norte de los bandidos.
The women folk have come to us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us. Brutal! Farewell! Get him! Over here!
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would have been no line. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved up.
No, ha hecho los pases.
Conrad seems to have had it.
I'd say they both.
I take it from your presence that visit
The plan, granted, it only took an army of...
Calm now, Victor. Why? We are united. As for you, Sid,
I'll take that as... Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Podemos volver a la guarita después de las misiones pesadas estas. Vale. Ese. Bueno, vamos a ir a ver las cartas. A vender esto.
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Sí, sigo vivo.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
hold it to time.
Vale, tonto el culo. Encima que le ayudo. Bueno, vamos a hablar con el hombre mayor. El Arpócrates. Porque hay varios secundarios nuevos. Y ahora me aparecen aquí.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
No, son los nuevos.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Vale, gracias. Bueno, vamos a ir a las mecenas para que nos den... Por aquí no es. El premio.
I'd be happy to tell Otto everything that happened.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
A ver, ¿qué me da, tío, esto?
How may I help you today, Clive?
1145, esto.
All yours.
Llamas brillantes. Talismán de superación.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Y mira. El Svarog, me costó trabajo, pero vamos, pude matarlo. Y aquí tenemos al Maggot y 10 de tréboles, creo que eran estos tres. Sí. Quiero recordar que el Maggot estaba aquí. El Maggot, mala bruma abajo. Y te quiere creer que los otros no recuerdo ahora mismo. Los otros no recuerdo. Pero bueno, te dice el lugar más o menos y es fácil buscarlo. A ver, vamos a hablar con Otto.
Was wondering what allows from all our friends thank. How is it you always managed? Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest? Let's see. The nations are still in chaos. And right. Clive, we knew this was now's the time to visit the... Thank you, Otto.
Anda.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me?
What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right.
La jeta esa. Jote.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Buah. A ver. ¿Por qué no ha cambiado? Bueno, hay más escoria. Hay más escoria, tío. Pues vamos a cortarlo aquí y voy a hacer las misiones extras. Vale, un momento. Que espero que sean dentro. Sí, voy a hacer misiones extras. Corto aquí.